Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm NegPrimer and we are jumping back into this. And we're jumping back into Wolfenstein II and we're going to see if we can't finish today. I think we should be good to do that, provided I'm right. I think there's really only one mission left in the story. And we've been really taking our time with this. I've been getting my fill of this game, but I think most people are probably going to beat this within 10 hours. Because of the fact that I'm talking and everything, and reading all of the pickups and everything, it's taken quite a bit longer.
William, you found it.
Yep, I did. Let's go.
Are you trying to fucking kill me?
And there you go. Old Horton's patented hangover blaster always delivers. Boom.
What are you lot loitering around for, huh? Haven't we got a mission briefing to attend? The party's over. Inconceivable. Incomprehensible. Sorry for going off on you about my shit the other day. You're a good lad. Makes us.
My brothers and sisters. My brothers and sisters.
So over the heart, too.
In less than 6 hours, Frau Engel is going to make a scheduled appearance on the Jimmy Carver Show, live from Hollywood, California. Now, while that bitch is getting her ass kissed on national television, we're going to infiltrate the Ausmercer, disable the Odin defense system, and hijack her ship. And then we find that bitch, and we take her out. What you got?
Frau Reuss, I decrypted the Odin codes Herr Bleskowicz brought back from Venus. Turns out it's just one simple word. Valhalla. Type in Valhalla in any of the Odin terminals and you will have permission to shut down the automated defense systems.
Well, all right. Now, fuck off, Nazi. Like I was saying, we are going to find that bitch and we are going to take her out. What?
Ever call me a Nazi again? I am not a Nazi. You do not have the right to label me as something I am not, as someone less than yourself, as someone less than human. Say it! Say I'm not a Nazi!
All right. Okay, I get it. You're not a Nazi.
And you! I'm in love with you.
Oh.
Don't you understand that, you dumb idiot? And it hurts. It hurts that you are so stupid you don't love me back. But I will dry the tears from my eyes. Get over it and move on. Because I don't need you to be happy. I will just be mentally using your body from time to time for my own personal pleasure. And there's nothing you can do about that.
Sigrid.
But I'm leaving, okay?
No, wait. Don't be silly. Oh, you coming with us.
That seems like a conflict still. It is her mother.
All right, Sig. You're the expert here. Lay it out for us.
We have to approach fast and low. That will buy us time before we are detected by Odin's radar. Once we are directly below the Ausmercer, we must ascend rapidly and vertically. This will give us the greatest chance of surviving Odin's opening salvo. If we are lucky, we make it back out before Odin has a missile lock on us.
Yeah, having your pregnant wife, girlfriend with you is not a good... Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh! What the fuck? What? Run where?
Hold on, William.
Why wouldn't it let me just jump up there? That's a weird... Why? Okay, so where are we? Is this like Washington, D.C.? Is that where we're supposed to be? I guess we're back on board the
However you want to handle
Osmerser.
this, William, I will follow your lead.
Let's go this way. We got all the upgrades. Jeez!
However you want to handle this, William, I will
Maybe I
follow
should have
your
gone through that door. I don't know that it's... So this is where we fought... Jeez. This is where we fought the big guy the first time through here, I believe.
Sigrun, we're in.
There are 3 different Odin control centers on the Ausmerzer. 2 of them controlling the automated defense system. The Hugin control center for the port defenses, the Munin control center for the starboard defenses. Finally, there's the Odin main control center for the ship itself.
Understood. How do we get to them?
There's a terminal concealed in the floor in the center of the room, which will open the door leading to the Hugin control center.
Found it.
The other parts of the ship are harder to access from your location. Bring up the ship schematics in the terminal and see if there's a way to reach them, Anya.
Nope.
William, find a Hugin control center and shut down the port defense system. I'll stay here and try to figure out our way about this ship.
Do you think it's through here? Oh. Nope, this is nothing. Okay, this was just another way in. Maybe a better way. So yeah, this is all area we've been through. Oh. Before. But we might as well look around and see if there isn't other stuff we can find. Maybe some pickups of some sort. Is this going back? What the hell? Oh. Hello, this is a new area. I don't think it's completely new. I think this is somewhere we've been before. But who saw me? There he is. That damn dog. Dum de dum dum dum. Oh. Who? Who saw me? I can't shoot through those holes, apparently. Okay. Oh, they shut down Runic too? Sorry. Bunch of game studios just got shut down. Not necessarily major players, but still, I hate to see people out of work, especially when I'm already looking for a job, already having a hard time getting a job. Oh. Okay.
Let's see. V-A-L-H-A-L-L-A.
Well done, William. The port defense systems are offline. Get back here as soon as possible. I think I found a way to reach our other objectives.
So we're really just trekking back through areas we totally have already been to. Couple big guys. Let's go downstairs. Seems to be more or less the same enemy grouping that was here before. Just now they have... Now I'm upgraded a lot. Damn it! Okay. What's interesting to me is I'm not really coming across much in the way of readables or anything like that. Like I would have thought that I would have missed a couple of them. We haven't really been using this gun too much. That's partly due to my playstyle, since I like to sneak. But it's also really interesting that there's no You think I would have missed some stuff. So there must be one more thing to do after this. Because we're just trying to shut down, we're just trying to take over the Osmercer here. And then the next area.
William, I need some help here. Hurry, please.
William,
Oh,
you in
there you
here?
are. Hi.
William, jump into the transport pod there on the other side. I've reprogrammed these to take us to the upper parts of the ship. We can reach the other Odin control centers from up there.
Oh, hey. Okay, cool.
Hold on.
Why do I feel like something bad's gonna happen while I'm in this? I don't...
I love you, William.
This is a bad idea. There's nothing good going on here.
It's on top of you!
Yeah.
William! I'm up here!
Yeah.
Thank God you're okay. Listen, destroy the big fan over there and go through. You should be able to find your way out of there through the ventilation system. I'll make my way to the Odin main control center.
William, there's another shaft on the other side. You should be able to reach the Munin control center from there. I need you to go
Let's just take a look.
there and shut down the starboard defense system. I'll keep making my way to the Odin main control center.
Again, I don't really know what the rules are here for how far this gun can shoot, because apparently at a certain range it just doesn't work anymore. Where ya? Why are you moving as soon as I got up here? I feel like we're gonna have to come back here. So let's see. Number of different paths I can take here. Okay. Oh, well, there's map. This is marked off some pins in this room. Wait, wasn't it? Oh, right there. General Inglesy Post, 12th August 1961. Decker, I will be on the Jimmy Carter show. Okay, is it Jimmy Carter or Jimmy Carver? Because those are two completely different things. And elsewhere it said Jimmy Carver. And I don't know who Carver is, but Jimmy Carter is the US president. Who would not have been a president in this timeline, obviously, because he wasn't president until 1972? 76. Because then Ronald Reagan came after him. I will be on the Jimmy Carter show tomorrow as second in command. You will be in charge of the Osmerzer while I'm away. I expect everything to be in order when I get back. I was informed of an incident on Venus. Some terrorists managed to infiltrate the Fuhrer's audition. Luckily, the Fuhrer survived the attack. I suspect we are seeing the death throes of the terrorists, but I expected the Osmer's security to be on their toes. Yeah, Jimmy Carter is an interesting president. And then there's a newspaper here. Elite Hans comes to life in a new adventure books. Everybody's beloved toy hero Elite Hans will be getting an all-new line of adventure books chronicling his worldwide fight against terrorists and degenerates opposing our glorious fatherland. Written by Albert Hummel, a regular on the now-defunct New York bestseller list. The series' opening novel is an exciting adventure where Elite Hans is infiltrating a terror base in the Rocky Mountains. I wanted to write something that spoke the truth about the human condition while being entertaining and fun to read, said the modest author in his Seattle penthouse studio. Elite Hans has the embodiment of all that is good and righteous within the Aryan race. I want my books to reflect that. Again, they do mention the Rocky Mountains a lot. Is the finale of this gonna take place in, like, NORAD? Which is outside of Colorado Springs? Because we've heard a lot of mentions.
A-L?
Of Denver and everything. Okay. Damn it.
William, now that the starboard defense system is shut down, you can go back out to the troop deployment hall and climb up the robotic deployment arm. I'm outside the Odin main control center. Lots of activity in this place. Get here as fast as you can.
Damn, that ate through all of my armor and everything really fucking quick. So what does she want me to do? Go back out this? Go back out here? Maintenance workers note ventilation tunnels need to be updated. Poses a security flaw on the ship. Access points are flawed and need to be switched to the new model. Anyone could get in as this ship is right now. General Ingo could not be pleased if anything were to happen. What am I doing here? That one? Oh, I'm going up there. Uh... By running up this arm? I just assume this will tell me. It must not be on the Osmerzer. There must not be gold. And all the rest of the stuff must be in the final, on the final boss.
Must be the old main control center. I'm on my way, Anya.
Okay, they stop. There's a big guy somewhere too. Oh, up there.
Good to hear you're getting close, William.
Where did your armor go? Okay. It's just something up in here. Gunther's postcard. Dear Hetty, Jacksonville's a horrible place. Postcard is the only one I could find. but it doesn't show how ugly it really is. Not much has happened since the war. Many places still in ruins. People on the street stare at you dead-eyed when you try to engage in a friendly conversation. They just don't try to be positive. I will try to endure, but frankly, it's a nightmare. I wonder what our leaders have planned for this hellish wasteland. I say drop another bomb and build it again. Motels infested by cockroaches. No robot vacuum sold either. Miss you, Gunther. Jacksonville? Uh, I believe, I could be wrong, but has most of the southern areas. Oh, nope, come on. I just wanted to look around. Okay. Most of that southern area is large population of black people. And the Nazis weren't really known to get along with black people all that well. Okay, well, whose bright idea was that? Jeez. Oh my gosh, seriously? Start off the whole thing. Oh, sheesh. Jeez. There's a pin up there. You need to make sure to grab these Enigma codes, because there is still one section that was unavailable to us for a final boss type thing. Commandant Klaus's letter. Henrietta, my beautiful American girl, I hope you are doing well in Kansas. I am having a wunderbar time on the Osmerzer. Like Jimmy Carver would say. See, again, they're going back to Jimmy Carver. Is this supposed to be two different people, or is one a typo? I don't understand. People are really listening to their new commandant, especially the Americans we are working with. The Oberkommando have recruited new American soldiers to the Wehrmacht, and I am training them. Many are from the KKK, they are very loyal, and they are hardworking. Americans are much easier to work with than I expected. I sent your father a new television set. Has he spoken about me yet? Can you please tell him something good about me? You know how much I want him to like me. Maybe someday I can take you and your father to visit my home country, Germany. Love, Klaus. Or is Jimmy Carver supposed to be like the Germanized version of Carter? Like I said, it's just weird because nothing is consistent. Security memo, alert, alert, alert. Alpha almost killed on Venus. Terrorist threat is imminent. Reinforcements needed. Activate the Zerstörer. Alpha is Hitler. It's interesting because they supposedly don't know I'm alive still. Beep. Well, that's good. I can maybe put some pants on. I'm wearing shorts and it's actually snowing outside. Oh, it stopped snowing. Which is bizarre, because I'm in the Pacific Northwest and it doesn't snow here. Nope. God damn it. Oh. Jackass. This guy. That seems to work pretty well. If I can get them to charge at me rather than shooting. What the fuck is that? Oh, and there's two of them. Where on earth did the other guy go? Jeez.
Can you feel it, General? You
Cool.
are the old and weak. And this is your day of doom.
That worked pretty well. Don't suppose there's any pins up here, no? I'm down almost 100 ammo in this. I'd like to know that it's full. Was there... There we go. Double check and make sure it didn't add the pins. Nope, okay. So then there will presumably be a fight against Engels at this point? Because it was against Death's Head in the first one, and Engels was kind of a bit character. But now Engels is the big bad for this whole game, or do you think they're gonna go and not have us fight her after all this? It's 2 pins. They're both in here. One's on the left and one's on the front. The Osmercer. AH's postcard. 61. Adolf Hitler. Engel. News has reached me yesterday morning. I must confess, it brought tears to my eyes. I say it loud to myself now and again. Terrorbilly is dead. Such magical, powerful words. I am proud of you, Engel. His capture was important for the Reich and for me. Do you remember how I caught him, Engel? Huh? So many things happened in my life, it is hard to remember everything. I recall a mountain valley in Bavaria, a sky painted red by the burning dawn. It started raining. Drops fell like bullets to the ground. Me inside one of those mechanical robots General Strauss built for me. That's Death's Head. So beautiful. I crushed that terrorist Jew with my iron fist. Yes, I remember now, with my iron fist. Blood and steel, my destiny. Okay, so he's just completely crazy. I'm working on a film, Engel, about how I alone captured Terrorbilly and killed him with my bare hands. I'll send you the script. You will love it. I'll find the man to play Terrorbilly soon. There was that part where I stomped you. I got killed immediately afterwards, but... In her first public appearance since the execution of Terrorbilly, General Engel will join Jimmy Carver. See, again, Jimmy Carver. I think that one that had called him Jimmy Carter was a typo. 13th of August at 8 p.m. for a personal and enlightening interview. Also appearing are four lads in Die Kaffer, performing the new single from their upcoming album. I'm so excited to talk to General Engel, and I'm sure we'll have a wunderbar time, said Mr. Carver when we reached him over the phone yesterday. So, I don't know who Jimmy Carver is. Before we progress. Okay. Jimmy Carver. Yeah, it's just a random name. European Parliament. So there was a Jimmy Carver who was a British MP. I don't think that's who they're referring to. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a thing or not. Let me out of the hole. Okay. All right.
Watch out!
There's no part of that. That was a good idea. Ah. That's not hot. You're covered in German blood right now.
Darling, I think I'm done with this.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Fuck me. You got your shit, bitch.
Look here, Frank. I'm still shooting the shit to TV.
Wunderbar! Wunderbar! We'll be right back with more from General Engel and Decapper after this.
Can I stay here? I just can't be a part of what must be done.
It's okay, Sig. You've earned your keep. Now for the rest of y'all. Y'all ready to start a revolution?
Yeah. Anya, you probably like. Why are we letting our pregnant girlfriend participate? Leisel? Blitzmensch?
Let's do this.
Get on board or get out. Who is the toilet?
Stop, Gunther.
Stand by.
What? Look!
Oh, there's Engel.
Go do what you have to do, darling.
Jesus, it can't be him. God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Feeling it, General? Doom is coming.
Cardboard cutouts. Why bother having an audience?
Okay, welcome back. We're here with a true hero. One of the biggest names we've ever had on this show. The scourge of terrorists everywhere. General Engel!
I kind of want to hear what this is all about.
Yeah! All right.
Thank you.
General Engel!
You're too kind.
All right. General, I'm going to say what's on everybody's mind. Take us through the moment you executed Terror Billy. What was that like for you? It must have been so emotional.
Like nobody notices me.
Jimmy,
The band's that's just sitting there.
as I was swinging my saber, I thought to myself, we are safe now. Terror Billy was a terrible threat.
This needs to happen up close. For you, Caroline.
Disguised as a man. But I have proven that even a demon will fall before the righteous hammer of the right.
Yes! 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 Uh-huh! Yes!
And people of America, I promise you this. If there are demons amongst you, we will hunt them down. Just
Hey guys.
like William Joseph Blaskovich, they will die and burn until they are no longer a threat to the safety of decent folk.
Hey guys.
You hear? What the hell?
You're dead! I severed your head from your shoulders! I killed you!
Oh man.
That's the best you got. And your best won't do. You among wolves now. These are our words.
Oh.
Oh, Lord, look at you. Just stuffing your faces. Full of bright words that you're sitting in front of your Nazi television boxes. Just laughing. Laughing all the lies they've been feeding you. Laughing till you're choking. Well, it ends tonight.
Oh, yeah, it ends tonight. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America, tonight, we the free people of the resistance ask you to become one of us.
There's a lie. There's a lie. There's a threatening, there's a torturing, there's a killing. They beat you in submission.
They beat you.
They made your very thoughts to cry. But if tonight you gather, speak freely from your heart,
Yes,
I'll use one of us.
right on. And if tonight we see you on the streets with a knife or a brick, or just your clenched fist fighting the powers that be, then you are one of us.
And if tonight you look down upon your hands and they soaked in the blood of our oppressors, then you is one of us.
If tonight you hold your babies in your arms and swear they'll grow up to be free people, then you are one of us.
Did you forget? They brought this war to our shores,
Yes, sister.
and then they beat us. They murdered us. They executed us. But guess what?
Like she points at.
Tonight, they also
People are
find
gonna
out
be
that they
confused
fought for
already.
the wrong country. My brothers and sisters of the United States of America. When we stand together, ain't nothing and no one can take our country from us. Tonight, they burn. Tonight, you are one of us.
Oh man, this is new. Screamo band cover of a Twisted Sister, right? So there's no... I guess those two giant robots were the boss fight. Uh, Interesting. I kind of thought there was going to be another whole area after that.
Enough of these fucking Nazi wankers! Take to the streets and show them that the free people of Scotland will never
Free people of Scotland.
Oh, fuck is it? Anya,
Hey.
You make me strong and weak at the same time. Will you marry me?
William.
You're so condescending. Your goal is never ending. We don't want nothing, not a thing from you.
Ugh.
Your life is tried and cheated, boring and confiscated. If that's your best won't do.
Why did it? If I don't know, it flashed "Get Psyched" when it switched over from that video there. It's like, what? The game's over. Why would I now be getting psyched? Motel Venus. So we do still have one mission to get the last of the things. We'll see how long the credits go for. It looks like we might be getting close. Sensucht. I'm assuming that's not the Rammstein song. I didn't see who wrote it, but there's a Rammstein. The first Rammstein album was called Sehnsucht, which means longing. Rammstein's a really fascinating band because they seem to be aware of how the German language sounds to most people. That it sounds very angry, and then they write like love songs and stuff like that. One of their more recent albums was called Liebe ist für alle da. Liebe ist für alle da. Love is for everyone. Okay. Kiki. ZeniMax Europe. Oh yeah, we gotta go through all the different ZeniMax studios and show everybody who works in any kind of sales or anything like that. France, Germany. Actually, didn't realize they had offices in all of these places. Benelux, Asia, KK, Australia. Ooh, Japanese translator 1. There's one translator for some of these places. Can you imagine? Being one person and being responsible for the localization of this game. Oh, come on. Alright. I don't want to sit here and watch all the localization and everything like that. We'll go ahead and jump back into this because there should be one more thing to do.
All right, Blaskowitz. While the guy's off kicking ass and revolutionizing, you and I are gonna type some loose ends by taking out any Uber commanders left on the board.
I think there's just one
Find
left.
the Enigma machine and the war map, and do your thing. I'll be your comm support. Come on, let's pave the way for our people on the ground.
Hey, baby. So, we, like I said, I think we have one left. Manhattan, Riverside, New York. So there's an Uber commander here. That's interesting because it's not showing that there's one of Max's toys there. Which, don't we still have one of Max's toys to get? Oh, no, we don't. Super Special and Caroline Rip.
Man, I wish I could have seen the look on Hitler's stupid face when you killed off his top general on national fucking television. That would have been something.
Yeah, would have been cool, actually. So then the last person is Gernot Herrmann. We'll actually read all of his stuff. 13 years of service. 79 kilograms, 2 female offspring. Served on the Osmerzer during the Liberation War in 1951. Awarded for heroism during the Washington riots in 1953. Captured 26 terrorists and killed 13 during the siege of Silver Canyon in 55. Yep. So that's our last guy. I was hoping it would be... I was actually kind of hoping it would be Hitler. It shouldn't surprise me that it's not, but I was hoping it would be a little bit more.
I believe this is the beginning of the end, sir. Whether for us or the Nazis, who can say?
So I doubt I'll have enough codes. Oh, I have 8 though. Oh, I have just enough. Perfect. So we'll do this, and then after this is done, we'll go around and talk to everybody, and then we'll call it quits. I don't know, we might come back, because the, abandoned bunker. The vault thing, whatever, is gonna unlock in a few days. So we might come back and see what all that's about. And then otherwise, we can get back to playing KOTOR 2. I gotta finish that up by the 20th because I want to start doing a 10-year anniversary Mass Effect stream. Which Mass Effect 1 is one of my favorite games of all time. And I will need to check out on that. We'll talk more about that later, but I need to check out and see if I own that on the Xbox only, or if I have it on PC, because we might have to do streaming from my Xbox, which isn't completely out of the question. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in here. So let's... Boom, Riverside bonus mission. Hey, at least it gave me a flashlight and didn't just stick me in the darkness down here. Okay. I wonder if this is a full mission. There's a concept. So these are... that looks like the kill house. I don't know where that is. That's Set's lab, maybe? Same thing, I have no idea where that is. That's obviously a hangar. And that's the submarine bay. Oh, that's interesting. Why have it go right up to an open door like that? If you can't then get in. Smells like something is burning, but my oven is not on. My microwave, my grill. One of my neighbors must be cooking something. Oh. Hello. Why is everybody dead? This is interesting. Because these are Nazis, too. You see his little swastika badge. Okay. And this is all shotgun ammo. We didn't really use shotgun too much. That seems like a point of no return. That seems like a door we can't get over. Well, I guess there's nothing here. I didn't even come across a map. Okay. Did these robots maybe go crazy and kill everybody? Could that be what we're seeing? This is so weird. Like, this almost has a completely different tone. Like, it almost feels almost more like a horror game. All of a sudden. Makes me wonder, is there gonna be like a side story in the next game about robots going crazy and killing everybody? Okay. Okay, well, we didn't... Okay. It's like we didn't come down here. This is bizarre. Oh. That's a human. Music's still playing. Huh. Gold. That's the Osmercer. That's the helicarrier thing. Okay. Hello. You weren't supposed to turn back around. Those guys are human, right? Double check. This is back where we came in. Oh, doggy. Oh. Okay. So I guess the way forward is down. Some concept art. Yeah, we're just there. Okay. That's cool. I like that shot. I like that. I saw something flash by out there. Oh shit. It's one of those robot dogs. Oh, come on. Why did the music pick up? Okay. Something saw me. Or didn't see me. Jeez. Okay. Jeez, game. I don't know what's going on with all this. Okay. Golden boy. So that's all the gold items. That's interesting. Okay. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, now what I want to do... Oh my gosh, there's more than one of them. Can't tell what's what down there. When did I kill these guys? Man, I don't know. I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, that's that tunnel I went into. Where does this take me? Oh, this takes me back out to here. Okay. Cool. Let's... oh, jeez. There's some concept art. Damn, I like that shot. That's a cool shot. I don't think we saw any landing strips on this thing, though. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. These are cool, like, these are cool shots, but, yeah, there's that. There's that. Some of these just seem like literal translations, like that. I don't know what concept. That doesn't seem like concept art. That seems like fully realized. Okay. So, star card is the last thing here. And the death card, of course. Okay, well, let's go down to the floor here. I think I cleared everything out. Let me just make sure that I need to progress further. Yes, okay. Obviously I do for the death card. Doesn't it? It feels like there should be a story here, though. Well, there's that star card. Meet the cast. So could those be people who were on the cast? Ah, damn it. Like I said, there's an achievement for getting him from far away with an axe, but I have to get it from 30 meters, which means I have to be able to see him. Oh, I just noticed that's the Statue of Liberty. Wait for him to walk. I didn't get it. If I could have backed up any further, I would have gone for 31 just to be safe. Also, I wish I could collect those. Alright, so I think that's it for the game. we'll walk through and see what everybody has to say about us having completed everything. Across the board. So that's for having completed all the contracts. Like I said, let's go talk to everybody. Even Grace here. If we go in our extras, see, we got all those. We're missing 21 readables. I may at some point specifically go through all those, but I don't know. I don't know.
Hello now.
Mr. Man.
Hi there. Hoshi Nishimura.
Now the revolution has started. Maybe me and my sister can take back our father's farm.
Are you American? I guess you're one of the
I
Louisiana
lost
people.
everything after the war. All I have left is my dear sister, Hanai. Greetings, Mr. Terrabilly.
What are you, tumor?
Oh boy! Nazis better watch their asses, because America is thirsty for vengeance.
What is that accent? I think you're a plant. That's not an American accent.
Seized my land and sent me off to ride behind the walls of New Orleans.
Is that supposed to be Cajun?
You collecting comics?
I did. I met the creator of the Incredible Tank Man once. He signed my first issue.
The Incredible what?
Tank Man. Oh shit, you haven't read Tank Man?
Afraid not, honey.
During the war, Amazing Comics launched this great new Nazi fighting superhero. They called him the Incredible Tank Man. He was a normal GI, became fused with a tank in a freak accident. His power was that he had these huge cannons instead of arms, and so he could kick Nazi ass like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. That sounds...
totally amazing, right?
Yeah. Well, good for you. Everyone should have a hobby.
That's true, man. What's yours?
Collecting seashells.
Oh. All right. Hello there.
Hi there.
They're a fucking Billy.
Yeah? What's up?
Greetings. Sometimes I think of Cosmo, my dog in Italy. I miss Cosmo. I miss my home.
Tough.
I did not think I would live to see this day, Herr Terrorbilly. Mein Gott. Aber hier I am, living.
Again, your voice doesn't match your body. You look a lot older. Well, let's go back here to Hacker Central.
Hello there.
Hi there.
Man, I knew you were the harbinger of the revolution as soon as I saw you.
Oh, well, I was stained. I was wearing like 200 helmets and stained in the blood of every Nazi.
Can't help it, man. What's going down, brother?
Xena Woodard, Connie Scott.
Revolution started, huh?
Good. Ding dong, the motherfucking witch is dead, baby.
Yeah.
Mr. Man, would you help a sister out?
Lady.
What did
Well,
this
revolted
do?
from Manhattan. I left behind a box of magnetic tapes of very sensitive data. Stupid fuck that I am. Locations of other resistance cells, list of names, that kind of thing. Now it's encrypted, but I can tell from the chatter coming out of the Nazis' Manhattan bunker that they are close to cracking my ciphers. If you were to somehow fuck up their magnetic tape units, that bad data would be erased. The details are on the
Interesting.
war map.
So they're giving me another excuse to go back in?
Good to see you.
Got quite a few of those.
Billy, Sha.
How's it going?
Looking good on TV, Sha.
Wagwan brother, hey look, huh? The revolution be forward, man. Most militantly, most righteously.
Okay. Jamaican, I guess. Is what they're going for. Max house. Piggy. I don't have food for you. Bombate is not in here. Anya is not in our room where I would think she would be. Oh, hello.
Captain?
Hey, hey.
That's all you guys have to say? Max out our armor. Hasha!
Mr. Billy? We keep fighting, Mr. Billy. More than ever. We fight, and we never stop.
Maybe have another crack at the shooting range.
Capitan.
Maybe. I don't know what I would get out of it.
Salutations.
I guess let's try it since he called it out, but I can't imagine what we would get out of it at this point. How did I get less that time? Did I not hit all of them? Does it matter where I shoot them? No. Shut up. 5, 11, 15, 21, and then 25. Pretty sure I hit everybody. Whatever. I still have the top score. I don't think I can do better than that.
Curtis, dearling, I heard about you, a writer of famous American books. Maybe you have copy to lend?
Oh, I would like me to, but there was the book burning rally in Pennsylvania.
I remember hearing about book burnings in Berlin when I was child in Poland.
Yeah, Nazis loved their book burning rallies. my fellow Americans. They went along with their lies. But you know, business as usual.
That's awful, dearling.
Oh, writing the Adventure Chronicles for Set's new machine, the secret action simulator. Lighthearted trash.
Okay, I try that.
Why are
Thanks
you...
for chat.
Oh, yeah. Anytime.
Is that just supposed to be he is into her and having a hard time
Hello, Captain.
talking? Is that what we're supposed to be getting out of that?
Hi. Someday, Mr. Blazkowicz, I'd like to write your biography. I'm sorry, I don't... look, people need to know how it all went down.
Okay.
I am glad for you and Anya, dearling Captain. You two deserve to be happy.
Damn straight. We'll go through the cafe last. Interesting. Okay.
Hello,
Billy the Terror, may I ask a small favor of you? Did
Which
I
one?
tell you about mon cousin Dimitri? He was always sticking up. If someone threatened me on the playground, he would say, "Back off, I will crap in your mouth." He's half Russian, you know. En tout cas, now he is an undercover agent for us at the Oberkommando. He sent the message that let us know that the Oberkommando has been re-established on Venus. But now we've lost contact with him. So we must assume his cover is blown and the Nazis are torturing him for information as we speak. I've seen your flying saucer in the hangar. Will you go back to Venus and save the life of mon cousin Dimitri? You could plan the mission on the war map.
Okay. So yeah, there's a couple guys giving us reason to go back and
Howdy, partner.
go back into those missions that we might not have had otherwise. I still don't really know. There's a bunch of readables I'm missing here on this ship. But where the heck would they be? What was that? Oh, just the unavailable from the door? If we look at this, we got 3 days, 14 hours.
Blazkowicz, can I get a moment of your time?
Sure.
I picked up some disturbing intel. Bear with me. The Nazis were prepping a train shipment containing ancient Sumerian clay tablets for delivery to Area 52, just before you nuked the place. I asked Set why the Nazis are interested in that shit. Now, he told me the Sumerian civilization were an influence on early Da'Ushid symbolism. Basically, the Nazis were going to use those tablets to help decode the Da'Ushid artifacts they were researching. Now, since you nuked the Da'Ushid safekeep, Set ain't worried no more about that Sumerian shit, but I don't see it that way. I think we should do everything in our power to keep information out of the hands of our enemy. So here's my ask. Will you go to the underground train network and destroy these Sumerian tablets before the Nazis ship them off to another military research facility? I put together a brief for you on the war map.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting.
Good to see you, mister.
That now that we're
That was one hell
done
of a
with the
speech
game.
on live TV, Mr. Blazkowicz.
This periscope never has done anything.
Hello there.
Hey there. That speech on the TV brought tears to my eyes. Beautiful thing.
How long do you think they're going to keep that up? If I just keep walking and, like, if I do these missions and then go around and walk and talk to everybody again, they're going to come up with new missions for me? There's nobody here. Surprised Max never painted the UFO at all.
Good to see you again.
I guess that would defeat the purpose.
Remember always that all of us are descended from immigrants and revolutionists. Roosevelt said that.
Okay. What does that have to do with anything? You know, my wife is Polish. My fiance. Yeah, so let's go over here into Club Crusoe. This is closed.
Salut. It has begun. The end of the world? The voice doesn't say. Oh, it's just whisper strange things.
You're crazy, lady. It's just a glitch from what did this. There is still, I mean, there's still this. How come we never fixed the pinball machine? So bizarre. Look at all that gold. We got our records. Oh. He's the guy whittling these things, apparently.
Tara Bailey. How delightful.
Oh, hey, I didn't even see that.
Again. Monkey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good to see you, Captain.
So we kind of never, like, resolved...
Did you park a flying saucer in my hangar, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Yes. We never really resolved, Fergus and her romance. Or are we just saying that it's over because his hand is crazy?
How are you?
So it's interesting because none of the Max Haas, Anya or Fergus or anyone else other than
This little creature. Half asleep, not a care.
Grace
What a life.
is gone.
Hi there.
See, does this just take me between the two floors? That's strange that they wouldn't have any of them around. Said you have more information on the table here. But there's not more information here. This hammer. Is this the end? Keep fighting the Nazis, keep the flame burning, have a few options available on the helm for my next move. The war map, Club Crisau, and the shooting range. What? What does that mean? Have a few options, the war map, Club Crisau, and the shooting range. It's interesting that that never fills in. There's a pen back here. Back in the pigsty?
Hi.
Let's feed the pig.
You happy now, pig?
Haven't we tried jumping over this? No, it's gone. Okay, and then whatever this room was, it's never let us back in there.
Dearling Captain.
I don't know any of these people. Yeah. So I guess there's nothing to do but go do these things. Manhattan nuclear bunker. So I guess we might as well do those. This kind of petered out, didn't it? Giving you a couple missions you can only do after the main storyline is over is just kind of like completely deflating. I don't think I killed that guy. Where are my perks at? Did I ever get combat takedowns? Yes, I did. Ramshackle kills. Kill enemies using the battle walker. Take that, buddy. What magnetic tapes is she talking about? They could have done a walker up there. Was kind of hoping he would charge me. I don't know. I'm burned out. I'm gonna be honest. So we're gonna call it quits. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. I think we're done with Wolfenstein for now, at least. If you turn back in, maybe tonight, if not tomorrow, we'll be jumping back to KOTOR 2 and trying to finish that up before the 20th. We might just jump into Mass Effect regardless of whether it's the 20th or not, because it'll be we'll then be playing it during the 20th. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Check out my YouTube and my Twitch.